We are rapidly approaching the end of Season 9 here in Fortnite Battle Royale, as we only have a few weeks left to go until the season finale event commences. And then, shortly after that, we'll be dropping into the world of Season 10, featuring a ton of new map updates, new gameplay changes, a new battle pass and theme, and much more. But we do still have a few weeks left to go here in Season 9, including this upcoming week, Week 7, and as always with a brand new week, we have yet another set of new weekly challenges that have leaked early. So we're here today giving you guys all of the Week 7 leaked challenges and how to complete them in the fastest and most efficient ways possible. What's up guys, and welcome back to the Simply Fortnite channel, and as always, thanks for stopping by. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe with your post notifications turned on, and of course if you do enjoy the video or if you just find it helpful, don't forget to drop a like rating on it, as it would be much appreciated. And now without further ado, let's jump back into the world of Fortnite and dive right into all of the Week 7 leaked challenges and the best tips and tricks for completing them as fast as possible. For starters, and per usual to preface the challenges this week, because they do in fact leak early from the updated game files, there is a very slight chance that one or two of these challenges might end up changing, because sometimes Epic Games does add in some filler challenges in order to keep some things a secret until they go live. So that being said, it is always a good idea to double check the challenges on the main menu when they do go live on Thursday, just to make sure that everything is in order and up to date. In addition to that, this week we do have 7 challenges in total like normal, featuring 4 hard challenges and 3 regular challenges, which is a little different than normal. Usually it is the other way around, but regardless, the regular challenges are worth 5 battle stars apiece, and the hard challenges are worth 10 battle stars apiece. And to top it all off this week, if you do end up completing 4 out of the 7 challenges we have, you will end up earning a total of 7,000 bonus XP that can help with leveling up and upgrading your battle pass skins. And really, these final few weeks are really good for earning some easy XP, as each week's bonus XP is multiplied times 1,000. So for week 8, we'll earn 8,000 bonus XP, week 9, 9,000 bonus XP, week 10, 10,000 bonus XP, so completing these challenges is definitely worthwhile in that respect. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump right into the challenges for this week, starting off with challenge number 1, which requires you to search chests at Junk Junction or Neo Tilted, and in total, in order to complete this challenge, you will need to search 7 chests in total. Now, this challenge is considered a regular one, so it'll be worth 5 battle stars, and, well, honestly, it is pretty straightforward. Searching the chests really is not all that bad. It's really the amount of other players trying to do the same thing that can actually be the problem. Now, for this one in specific, obviously Neo Tilted is going to be the more popular of the 2 locations, but it is also going to have a lot more chest spawns than Junk Junction, so take that into account when choosing where to drop. Lastly, for this one tip I can offer is to jump into Team Rumble and hope that your team gets the bus that drops over Neo Tilted or Junk Junction. That way you don't necessarily have to worry about as many enemies trying to take you out immediately upon landing. Moving on, challenge number 2 this week is going to be another regular challenge, so once again it'll be worth 5 battle stars in total, and this challenge is to search ammo boxes in different named locations. Now keep in mind for this one, it does not have to be completed within just one game, and in total you are going to need to search 7 ammo boxes in order to complete the challenge. Once again, one of the easiest ways to complete this one is going to be to jump into Team Rumble and just work your way from one named location to the next on your side of the map. That way you don't necessarily have to worry about as many enemies trying to take you out, and also that initial storm does take a little bit longer to reach its destination, so that can be a big help as well. Of course, landing at areas that are relatively close to one another, like for instance Junk Junction and Haunted Hills, or lucky landing in Fatal Fields, is going to be another easy way to knock out multiple locations in a very short amount of time, so keep that in mind as you are trying to complete this one. Then as we continue on down the list, challenge number 3 this week is going to actually be a hard challenge, so this one will get you 10 battle stars when you complete it, and for this challenge you will need to get suppressed weapon eliminations. To be specific, you'll need to get 3 suppressed weapon eliminations in total. Of course, we do have quite a few silenced weapons in the game right now, including the suppressed pistol and the silenced sniper rifle, amongst a few others as well. And like our previous challenges, once again, if you are trying to complete this one relatively quickly, jumping into Team Rumble is going to be your best bet, as if you end up finding a suppressed weapon of any kind, you can just solely use that for as long as you need in order to get those 3 elims. And, well, I mean, let's be honest, 3 eliminations in an entire game of Team Rumble really is not all that difficult, especially once that final zone gets smaller and smaller and players become a little bit easier to pick off from behind. Overall, while this one may be dubbed a hard challenge, in all reality, utilizing Team Rumble makes it pretty easy to complete if I do say so myself. Continuing on, challenge number 4 this week is going to be yet another hard challenge, so once again this one will give you 10 battle stars upon completing it, and for this challenge, you will need to deal damage to opponents while riding in a vehicle, and in total for this one, you'll need to end up dealing 200 damage to complete the challenge. Now, you'll never guess what I'm about to say, but honestly guys, I think Team Rumble might be the way to go for this one once again. I know, surprise, surprise, but in all actuality, this challenge might be a bit more difficult than some of the others we have here this week, but Team Rumble really simplifies it in my own opinion. By and large, the easiest way to complete this one is going to be to jump onto a hoverboard and just run and gun, or I guess I should say glide and gun as much as possible. But another alternative would be to jump into a quad crasher and just switch seats whenever you see an enemy. But like I said, I definitely think that utilizing the hoverboard will be your best bet for knocking out this one in a decent amount of time. Of course, this is just taking into account trying to complete this challenge as a solo player. Of course, if you are playing in a squad or even just with a duo, this suddenly becomes a lot easier, as you can just have someone else drive the vehicle for you. Next up, we have challenge number 5, which is actually going to be a staged challenge, meaning you can only complete 1 stage per match, unfortunately, and you must complete the stages in the order that they are presented, so keep that in mind. Now, this one is considered to be a regular challenge, so it will be worth 5 battle stars in total. And that said, stage 1 is going to be visit the block and loot lake in a single match. Stage 2 is going to be visit Fatal Fields and Neo Tilted in a single match. And then stage 3, the final stage for this one, is going to be visit Snobby Shores and Mega Mall in a single match. Once again, Team Rumble is going to be the way to go simply for that glider redeploy being a guaranteed feature upon spawning in, because honestly that is going to be a huge help when it comes to getting from point A to point B in any given stage. And also, if you happen to find any rifts, rift to goes, or any vehicles during this process, those are also going to be a massive help when it comes to trying to complete this one. Then we've got challenge number 6 for this week, which will be another hard challenge, so you'll get another 10 battle stars for this one. And this challenge requires you to search a chest, use a vending machine, and use a campfire in a single match. Now, quite honestly, this one is probably going to be the hardest out of all of the challenges we have here this week, because frankly, finding all of these things in one match can be a little bit tricky if you don't know where to look. However, there are a few spots that are a bit more ideal than others, including the Viking Village, which has plenty of campfires and chest spawns, and even a vending machine a little bit down the mountain and off towards the west coast, or Happy Hamlet and Lucky Landing, which each feature all 3 of these items if you are lucky enough. This one might take some time, but then again, it is a hard challenge for a reason. Moving on though, rounding out the challenges for this week, we have challenge number 7, which is going to be yet another hard challenge, so 10 more battle stars are on the table for this one, and this challenge needs you to get eliminations from 5 meters or less. And in order to complete this one, you are going to need to get 3 elims from 5 meters or less in total. Now this one is all about being aggressive and just running and gunning, and pretty much like every other challenge we have here today, Team Rumble is going to be your best friend, since that respawn is going to help you get right up next to your enemies for some easy elims. Now obviously weaponry is going to be a big help here too, as the drum gun and shotguns are probably going to be your best bets when it comes to quickly taking out those enemies up close. And there you guys have it, those are all of the Season 9 Week 7 challenges leaked early, and also how to complete them in the best and most efficient ways possible. With that being said, that is effectively going to wrap things up for today. Definitely drop us a comment down below letting us know one gun that you guys think needs to be vaulted, and also one gun you guys think needs to be unvaulted in the current state of the game. Of course, if you guys enjoyed the video or if you just found it helpful, be sure to drop a like on it, give it a big old thumbs up as it would be much appreciated. And if you are brand new here to the Simply Fortnite channel, feel free to subscribe with your post notifications turned on, that way you'll never miss another upload. As always, by joining the notification squad, every single time we post a new video, YouTube will actually send you a message, that way you can be the first person to watch, like, and comment on each and every new upload. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the battle bus. Peace out.